What's going on, Carly? How you doing? How's everyone doing today? First of all, my game crashed. Ha! As I tried to join the PU, this is going to be interesting. This should be an indication of how the day's going to go. A clear indication. Get out of here. I don't need that, and I don't need that. Alright. We shall see. How are you, though? You doing good? How is the work thing going? I'm doing good. I wonder how it works when your game crashes when you're trying to launch. Again? Okay, maybe I need to not try to join on friends. It's probably a very short stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna join like regular. Yeah, I'm not using that. I don't think it's really optimized for 4K monitors. Let's see. Yeah, that seems to work. Joining on friends? No. Can't do that. All right. A lot of weird bugs. But that's the name of the game, right? Finally in here. Alright, so we're going to be doing some cargo, so I need to be able to protect myself more than just with a pistol. So we're going to go to the Gallimaria. These item kiosks should definitely have ways to access local inventory. Let me get torso. I would go light, but you can't put no lights. Only give you that's light. Light. This medium is what I want. Boom.
Good purchase.
They need to make like the armor like more in depth. Like certain armor should be like more or less good against like oh shit, what am I doing? I'm not done yet.
You might want to check our spectrum selection.
The armor should be like have different resistance to ballistic and laser damage, right? You know, anything to add depth.
Nice choice. Smart buy. Nice to see you again.
Where's the closest ones? Across here?
From breathtaking views, incredible dining, to unmatched shopping, Crusader is calling. Stay at the luxurious accommodations, tour Empire-class shipyards, and bask in a sunset that is truly unforgettable. Whether you're just looking to spend the day cloud hopping with the storm wolves, or relaxing by Green Circle's infinite spa, with shuttles arriving daily, what are you waiting for? Come.
Grab me a med gun. We're doing all the right things, you know, by, you know, getting set up the correct ways, just so when we get pirated, you know, that's not where I want to go. This is super annoying when you do have to go around and like buy different things, and then you just can't equip it like quickly. I guess with this one I can just put it in my backpack. That's not bad.
Welcome to Kelto RX. We're fast and
I still think there's a way to like do this without you know, taking away the cargo elevators. They can still have this work with local inventory, I think. Oh yeah, I should heal my wounds.
Ah, yes. The terminals should be able to handle your needs.
RX medicine isn't only for visiting Kelto RX. Feel better, save more. Ask MedTech about optional medical services.
Report to emergency. Drag lift to
With
emergency.
patient wait times, choose convenience. Choose Kelto RX.
Oh yeah, he beat me to it. I was gonna try to get into bed before him.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
I think SMO 18 has the gold, so we're gonna check there. I don't know where to sell that though. I think it's SMO 18 the Art Corp, which is a long fucking kind of thing. Maybe we'll go there, and then we'll go to SCD1. SCD1 may be a little bit more dangerous than what do you call it? And then we have to manually load this shit. So, should be interesting. You know. I've always knocked this manual cargo thing, but I'm actually going to try it. Yeah, why does it spawn like that?
Systems on.
You are clear to launch. Thank you, and please visit again.
Landing gear up. Quantum travel engaged.
Hey, we actually seen somebody. People are actually playing now. That's because it's the weekend, probably.
Quantum travel engaged.
long of a jump here. I don't think I upgraded the quantum drive on this thing. Bro. Having this F menu thing here all the time is annoying too. It do be slow. Almost there. I've been noticing a bug too, to where like when you come towards the planets, like you can't see them, and so like if you're trying to like jump around them, you really can't. You know, it's not really a problem with Microtech because there's no moons behind Microtech, but when you go to Crusader, that's definitely an issue. Cannot in the building. Dang, Carly grounded you cannot.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, still have comms here.
Quantum travel engaged.
Alright, let's get down here. I think the other thing too with cargo now is like I don't think you can get like a full load of anything at any one place. So I think they're trying to force you to go multiple places. Problem with that is it just takes you so long to get there. Oh, we got a ship down here. Got a C2, C1, Cutlass Black that's been destroyed. Alright, so let's see what's happening down here. These ships just might be abandoned though. SRV. Let's see what it is. My other big problem with these outposts too is like they didn't totally like redesign the pads. in a way to make it easier for us to land our bigger ships in a way that's practical to load the ships. They just kind of just stuck them on there, and we're like, oh look, they have elevators now. Just want to see something real quick. How close that gets to the, oh yeah, we should be good. Close that shit back up.
Engines off.
I feel like armistice zones should go away. And the problem is you're gonna have people like me. People like me who will just come by and just blow the place up for no reason. And then you say, well, why would you do that? Because, you know, some people just want to see the world burn. Select location. Or is it SMO 22? Oh, they're out of gold. Oops, wrong button. I don't know, should I just go to SCD-1 on Daymar? Actually, since we're already here on Microtech, I will go and check SMO 22 for gold. But it looks like that's what everybody's running, so we might not be able to find any. Which is going to make commodity running that much harder, I guess. Especially since you can't get a full load of it anywhere. Yeah, we're gonna find out today, though. After here, we're gonna go to Daymar, I guess. If we can't find any here. Because it seems like, at the very least, it's going to be less money in hauling initially. Unless you're doing, like, cargo missions. And the other thing at the outpost is you can't get 32 STU boxes. I think the biggest you can fit on the elevator is a 24. So we have to take that into consideration, too. That's the reason I kind of wanted to test it, and also because I do need to make money in the game. Jump point on Microtech is high as fuck. What, 17K I think? Nope. Okay, I feel like I should be high enough to fucking jump. Like, what's going on here? I'm damn near like 30K up. How it doesn't work, it's gonna be a short stream. They wanted me to travel to Microtech. What the hell? Star map, man. You got me out here wasting time. Hello to your PC.
What up?
Hold on, give me a second. Somebody sent me a voice clip.
Quantum travel complete.
Voice clip. Look, I can explain. I know it sounds like me, but I promise.
It's okay, I have this transcription thing on my phone. Like I turn their words into text and I can just text back to them. Yeah, essentially what I'm trying to do is, you know, test how this new cargo change has affected cargo. here. There's some crates on the ground. That's a bunch of cargo in this elevator. Hold on.
It's free candy.
Sure is. Oh, shit, hold on. Forgot there's a ship right here.
Launch complete. Landing complete. Engines.
I'm sorry, but I feel like ships that are left on pads abandoned need to just be despawned. Like, there's just no reason for a ship to be just on a pad if the player's no longer in the game.
They just need to add in an abandoned thing to it, so when the ship's abandoned, it no longer has protections.
Yeah.
So if somebody comes up, blows it up, salvages it or whatever, they don't get a crime stat.
You would think they would have added that a long time ago, but oh, this thing is it's gonna blow up my ship. Physics, right? I actually might with a ground vehicle out here. Barrel. Make sure you hit the like button there on YouTube as you come in. Greatly appreciate it. It's this one.
Hi.
Yeah, so there's no gold here. It's a barrel. Alright, we'll go to SCD-1 on Daymar. Let's see if we can find some there. Not sure it doesn't blow up from being... Surprised it hasn't blown up yet. Are you in game yet, Cannot?
Yeah, I'm in game.
Alright. Get a little party going. This seems perfectly safe right here. Oh shit! I always forget it. Gotta hit that scroll wheel. Like I don't understand how they just can't put like. You know how like when you go into like a regular elevator, it shows you like the places that you can go. I don't understand why this one's not the one on the A2 is not like the one on the Carrick where it just has like top deck, middle deck.
What do you mean it does? On the oh, you mean like on the button, like the actual
On the screen, yeah.
Yeah, like all the other ones do. Instead of the floating interaction.
Engines on.
So you know,
Right.
Star Citizen, it's all about consistency, you know.
Yeah.
We have some screens that have buttons you press on them, and some that are just a screen that has a floating button.
Yeah.
And how dare you ask, why are they different? You don't understand game development, obviously.
That must be it right there, I think. It's gotta be.
You will stay on, cat. You're not allowed to go.
Yeah, you don't need a job. Job's boring. Oh my god.
So you're trying to do some hauling missions out and
Well, I was
You
actually
tracked
trying
in?
to do just hauling cargo, just hauling gold, because I heard it was like one of the best ones right now in terms of like making money. Because I'm only have a couple of mil, so
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Landing gear up.
and then after I may try some hauling missions if we can't find anything. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I said that I don't think that stations will have like where you can buy like all of one thing. So I think what they're trying to force people to do is like you got to go here to buy gold and you got to go there to buy gold, and then you have to sell it. Like they're trying to make you take multiple stops, but the problem is it takes too long to get places. Most of the time, like if you're doing hauling, this is what you're doing most of the time. Like most of your time is doing this, and now it's loading boxes. So I just don't see how it can be like a fun gameplay loop anymore. You know?
yeah, I don't blame you there because it was already boring as hell already. Because you know,
Yeah, but
all
they
you do is just jumping
Yeah.
around.
but they're marketing it, so I legit want to test it. I legit want to test it. I legit want to try the new gameplay, and then make a decision. Well, I mean, I already know what my decision is going to be. You know, cargo and doing this type of missions are not for me, but I definitely do want to test it out and see what it's like. I mean, it's almost already an hour in, and we have got no cargo on board. So, and then I did notice something when I went to the pad that had another ship on it and that had all that cargo. and there was a bunch of barrel like stuffed in the elevator, and I couldn't move. I couldn't take out my tractor beam to move the barrel, and yeah, so that was interesting. So I wonder if people are going to intentionally try to break elevators just by stuffing them with stuff, because you know it's just going to persist until somebody else either brings a ship tractor or something to get it all out. So here we go, the long quantum. And I'll probably only really try like 1 or 2 hauling missions. I'm not gonna sit here all day and just, if it's not working, like I'm not gonna waste my time, and I'm definitely not gonna waste yours. You dig?
Hauling gameplay loop is for people who don't know what playing a video game's like. You never played video games before? Do hauling.
If it doesn't work, I'll title this stream that, hey, we tried cargo missions, but they didn't work. And that's a good thing about like live streams is, you know, it's not edited. So it's just like what happened, you know, so you know that we're not trying to, you know, paint a narrative, so to speak. It's like, hey, we tried this. It doesn't work.
I was just thinking, you know, cargo missions are even better, right? Because then you go get your cargo, and then you go to the place, and then you have to wait, you know, 30 to 45 minutes to land while, you know, everybody's down there playing Dollhouse.
Yeah. I mean, I know a few streamers that got jumped randomly by PvPers, except for their friends. Except the streams of their friends of the streamers that miss on purpose. Yeah, I saw a streamer get jumped last night, or he was talking about it. I came there after. But it turns out the guy was one of somebody in his org that was just trying to come say hi. I mean, so much of the content these days is planned or staged, so I wouldn't be surprised if streamers were like, hey, I'm on a stream today, and like tell people in the org to come fight us or something like that. Like just randomly show up. Or randomly know our location. But with me, I don't know anybody, so if somebody comes jump me, they're either stream sniping or this is just random as fuck. Yeah, I don't think those guys, like Astropub and Space Tomato, I don't think they want to collab with me anymore because I've started telling the truth about the game. And it's not to like, you know, say what they're doing is bad. It's just, you know, there's a very different perspective, and it may
I don't see how
seem.
anybody gets jumped or robbed in this game. The only fucking time I see people is when I'm at a station or a planet,
Yeah.
a city.
At least they fixed the bug to where you couldn't see the fucking planets anymore. I was getting annoying flying all the way to Crusader, and it's like, oh, well, there's Crusader.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, we're right here next to Daymar.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum
Everyone's favorite outposts.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
And see, I find things like this floating ship to be like immersion breaking.
Contact. Shields off. Shields on.
Still have that shield bug, I guess. I missed every shot. He's not taking damage. Why? Why do you want to shoot at me? I don't know why my shields are not working.
Target destroyed. Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear.
I didn't really have an issue with mission markers before the hotfix. But, you know, I just wanted to test the cargo and, you know, confirm my own suspicions. god.
Shields off. Shields on.
Oh, that's weird. All right.
Engines off.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of personal hangars. I think it would have been cool, but I think the way they did it was kind of dumb. So I'm not a fan of it
Personal
either.
hangers is almost just as bad as master mode.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually don't disagree with that. Elevator? You guys up here.
They were so close to the edge of greatness, and they're like, but yeah, but what if we don't?
So, yesterday, Winter showed me the 100-net Starfighter game, and their flight model is what Master Mode should have been. Like, there's even a setting in there, like, to have strafe assistance to where you can, essentially, like, say you roll your ship to the right, you can set it to where it's basically like decoupled rolling. Like if you roll to the right, it'll keep rolling until you put a different force on it. So the flight model is actually really in depth, and the speeds really aren't that fast. I think the max speed of one of the ships is like 300 meters per second, but they had full ability to move around. Right? They weren't restricted to just go forward like we are in master mode. They can still have very tricky and engaging and in-depth combat. And they have this boost function, which gives you a lot of boost forward, and that's basically to help you disengage, right? Oh my god, that's not what I want. Okay, it is what I wanted. Alright, so they do have a medium supply of gold. 135 SCU, so we'll buy... Just buy it. Confirm. Now the fun part.
You were looking for the cargo terminal.
Yeah, the 100-net Starfighter. Yeah. The graphics aren't that good. I think they're sub what they are below what Elite Dangerous is. It's like below that. But the gameplay and the flight model is fucking excellent. And it's like, how do we get these guys working at CIG?
Right.
About to load this up. Is the elevator broken? The elevator's broken, so I just wasted my money. Or maybe not. I don't think there's only one person as a dev in that one. Bro, all of the cargo elevators don't work. So I literally just wasted like 600K buying cargo. So I guess what you need to do is, like, before you buy cargo at one of these places, is to see if the elevators work. Dude. Because you're just going to waste your money. Bruh. I bet this one's broken too. Bro, they're all broken. Bro. And they hyped this shit up so big at CitizenCon. And then, like, you'll say something bad about this, and then people are like, it's an alpha, remember? I'm like, bro, they've been hyping this shit up for nearly a year. You gotta understand, like, it's like a month, basically, until CitizenCon. Is today's September 1st? Today's basically September 1st.
Still. Yeah.
You know what I mean? We waited 10 months. 10 months for this.
Look, when it comes to Star Citizen, they'll show you something and they'll have the Avengers theme music playing, and then when you get in, it switches to the Kazoo Avengers theme music.
Yeah. Alright, let's try a hauling mission. So we figured out the cargo hauling doesn't work. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do this because the elevator. Let's go to Seraphim Station. If it doesn't work, bro, I'm literally, it's gonna be a short stream. It's literally gonna be a short stream. Like, I'm not gonna keep defending this shit. Like, it's like 3 things that have happened. The Peregrine release, which they fucking totally lied about how their flight model works. We took weapons off so the ship flies faster, but you take weapons off any of your other ships and they fly just the same.
Landing gear up.
The F8, they started a whole new golden ticket event. What's up, Ton? They started a whole new golden ticket event. That's not where I want to go, Jesus Christ.
Congratulations, guy. The F8 won the ship showdown. What's the reward? You can spend money on us.
Right, you can buy the F8.
What's the reward for it winning? Give me money now.
Hey man, Tom, what's going on with Brazil, bro? They blocking Twitter and stuff? What's up with that?
Dang, Brazil, y'all are lucky. And the rest of the world needs to follow suit.
Block Twitter?
And Instagram, Facebook. Block all that shit.
I mean, America didn't block TikTok. They said they were going to do it, but, you know that was some bullshit. It's like, what do you mean China's spying on our people? We want to spy on our people. China, just give your data. We'll call it even.
No one's allowed to spy on our people unless they're paying us first. That's what the U.S. government said.
They need people to buy the FAC so we can buy the FAA-CCU as IAE. They're going to Alliance takes the gold standard.
Todd Peters should just say fuck it this year for CitizenCon. They should just go all out with the lies.
Yeah. Tell every lie you can.
And at the very end, I want him to be like, not only is the Banu merchantman coming out in game, it's coming out in real life.
Right. I can't do Chris's accent, but guys, so you've been wondering about our ships, and what we're going to do is we're going to make every ship available to fly in person. So your ships will actually be manufactured into real ships that you can fly in real life. That would be what I would do. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them, to be honest.
Landing complete. Engines off.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, don't say that to Carly. Don't let Carly hear that. She'd be very upset about her merchantman. But you know what? This is a gold standard ship now, though, because if you think about it, it has the components on it, so they're not going to do any more work to this ship. This is a fully completed ship with LED screens that don't do anything.
What are you talking about? Cat's always lurking in the back. She's making her list already.
Yeah. You gotta understand, she's probably already inside of your closet, and this stuff is not here. Do I need to go to, like, to the trade terminal and get it first?
From the mission, it should automatically pop in there, but I had that issue before, remember?
Yeah.
You ended up having to get the mission, it showed up for you. Probably accepted the mission and didn't give you the items.
Best patch ever, guys.
It's a one-time trigger event, and if it failed the first trigger, you know, there's no system in the back to be like, check later if they got the item.
Yeah.
If they didn't get it, give it to them again.
They probably used to have that, but people exploited it somehow. So I had to take it out.
There's no way they ever had it there in the first place. They probably don't even know that's a possibility. Because it's just like missions where an NPC is supposed to spawn when you accept the mission. And if they never spawn, then you're just SOL on that mission.
Yeah.
There's no internal check to make sure that they spawned.
Yep. It seems like this is a big waste of time.
I bet to drop the mission and get it again.
I'm not doing that. Like I said, bro, like as I said, this shit doesn't work. I'm not gonna sit around and not and figure out what to do next. I'm just gonna stop streaming and do something else. Like enjoy my Saturday. Like we tried it for an hour, you know, like if after an hour you're not playing the game.
Oh shit, that's Star Citizen, man. You can't even log in and do anything without waiting that first hour.
I gave him an hour though. It's an hour and 8 minutes on the stream. Like I legit tried. I did my best. It's not my fault that you know, an old bug that plagued the game for a long time with bunker elevators is now happening in the cargo elevators.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So I'm just gonna store
What?
this.
An old bug? No, Star Citizen doesn't do anything legacy. All right, it's done the first time, and you know we never had to come back to anything.
Every time it was cheaper than pledging the
A
C2.
legacy bug? Impossible.
It's kind of shit when you're using store credit, but it's better than using AUEC when you realize how much of a dumb fuck. Yeah. I feel that, man. Hey, we tried Star Citizen today for an hour, and it's not working. So we're not gonna. I'm not. Listen, I don't mind testing a new game and testing things and see the, you know, making sure things work. But the issue is that what we're being marketed is not what we're being given. And this patch had a lot of issues in the PTU. So if we look forward to 4.0, it's just like we're going to get 4.0 in the same kind of state if we don't hold CIG accountable. And that's what we really need to do. We need to hold them accountable for what they're doing and what they're giving us, because this is not matching what they're saying. And it's a problem. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.